Hey guys, so welcome back to a new study vlog. So this vlog was actually filmed a few weeks ago around the time of my pre-boards. I think it covers about 3 days of exams. But honestly, I don't even remember exactly when I filmed it. And I didn't record much for every subject because my pre-boards went well, kind of average, so I wasn't really in the mood to film everything. So this clip I was preparing for my first exam which was English. At the time of my pre-boards my sleep schedule was completely messed up. I used to come home after the exam and immediately go to sleep. Then I would wake up around 10 or 11 p.m. After that I'd stay the whole night studying for the next day exam. After studying for a while for English, I went to sleep and wake up around 3 a.m. At that time the weather was still quiet and cold, and right after making the coffee I went back to studying. So basically after my pre-boards I thought I will upload this vlog right away, but during the 3 day break we got after the exams I honestly didn't do anything productive. I just spent those days scrolling on my phone and wasting time. After that we had another 3 day break and we went on a school tour. Time passed so quickly and before I knew it Saturday was over, school reopened and normal daily life started again. And now our SC exams are really close. There's only about 1 month left. So I just want to say please start studying seriously from now on. Maybe you didn't study much at the beginning. I didn't either. But let's make this last 1 month truly productive. Let's study as much as we can and really push ourselves. Let's not treat this exam like we treated others before. Let's not leave anything that could turn into regret later. Right now is the time to start. I'm also really trying to get back on track and study harder, better, and give more than 100% compared to how I used to study before. So my exam was starting at 7:30 a.m. So I got ready and went to school. It was around 5:28 a.m. So this clip is from after I returned from my English exam. Honestly, I think I did well in seen passages and unseen passages. Like I wanted to write more essay, but I didn't get enough time. The real nightmare was the grammar section. I practiced but still made mistakes. So this was day 2 of the pre-boards and it was around 3 a.m. and my exam that day was Nepali. So I can say my Nepali exam went well, same issues as before. I realized I really need to improve on time management, faster writing and improve my Nepali handwriting a little bit. It's okay, but I know it can be get like better. The and about the question, the Nepali exam question was not that tough, but not because of the question, but I could not attempt the last four long answer questions properly. And while giving the exam, my hands were numb from the cold and I could not increase my speed. Some questions felt a bit harder to like background portion. That was like bit confusing for me. Hopefully the AC exams will be a bit easier compared to the pre-boards since the final board exams are usually easier. And yeah, that was it for the Nepali exam. Honestly, I was a little hopeful that my pre-boards will go well. I really thought maybe this time things would be different. And yeah, after seeing that question paper, I realized what kind of exam I am about to face. And this was the third day of the pre-boards exam, my math exam. So this was the real nightmare. It was the third day math. While I was writing the answers, I wasn't even fully awake. I was in this half sleep mode. My eyes were heavy, my brain wasn't working properly. And in that moment I kept thinking, where did that go wrong? I knew the answer. I didn't sleep properly. I messed up my schedule. I thought pulling an all-nighter would help me. But trust me, it doesn't. Like from my own experience, I'm telling you, don't ever pull an all-nighter during the exam. Sleep, get proper rest. Your brain needs it more than extra chapters at 2 a.m. And that my math exam was the worst exam I have ever written in my life. And that the math exam was the worst exam I have ever written in my life. And I'm not proud of it. It went terrible. Honestly, I even felt ashamed talking about it, but sometimes you need to face your worst performance to build your strong comeback. So, when I started the math exam, I thought at least the first question would be easy. And but it wasn't. The very first question itself shocked me, and I went completely blank. It wasn't that much simple. It was the type of question that needed full focus, full brain power from the start, and I wasn't ready for it. I got the first question wrong, then I moved to the compound interest question, and the worst part, I had practiced similar problems before. I had solved them during preparation, but in the exam hall, I could not remember the exact process. My mind went completely blank. I knew the answer was supposed to be involved percentage, but I just could not connect the steps. I it felt like everything I studied just disappeared at that moment, and slowly panic started building. I began leaving questions, and the part I regret the most, statistics and probability. Those were scoring topics. I knew them, I had practiced them, but because my confidence was already broken at the beginning, I didn't even attempt them properly. That was the stage where everything started falling apart. So it wasn't just that the questions were hard, I also felt at time management because I got stuck on the first few questions. I wasted too much time thinking, overthinking, or panicking. And in the end, I had to leave the statistics and probability questions, the most painful part. Those were the questions I think I actually knew, and I didn't look also the question at the question also. But because I didn't manage my time properly, I didn't even give myself the chance to solve them. The day I didn't just struggle the math, I struggled with pressure, with panic, with poor time management, and the cost me marks. So while I was preparing for my math exam, I got hungry. So I made some food and kept studying while eating. And that's basically it for this vlog. I just wanted to share my experience with you all. Honestly, I feel like right now I'm only at 40% of my full potential. That's still a lot I need to improve in this 1 month to reach that 100%. Reading your supportive and grateful comments really motivates me. So I'll like to request you to subscribe to the channel, join me on this journey, and follow me on my other social media platform. Let's grow together and see you all in the next vlog, and good luck for your upcoming exams. So bye bye.